Hello, I'm the Fiery Phoenix, and welcome back to HOI4. I'm going to start a new Let's Play as the British Empire, but first, could you like the video and subscribe? So we're going to do a new game. We're going to do January 1st, 1936, and we're going to play as the British Empire, but right now it's the United Kingdom. So we have British Stoicism, which adds ideology-driven defense plus 50%. The War to End All Wars, which adds recruitable population factor minus 25%, which is terrible. And King George V, which adds national unity plus 15%. So the select country. We're gonna play on regular difficulty, and historical AI focus is gonna be off. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is disband the allies, because I can. And for military factories, we're going to have infantry equipment, we're just going to put 2 more on. We do not need fighters or interwar bombers. And we are going to make some artillery. We're gonna switch that to the top. We're gonna put on 5, and we're gonna make more infantry equipment. And we're also gonna add motorized, but we don't have enough factories for that. Now, free dockyards, we're just going to put 5 on convoys. For national focus, we can do limited rearmament, which adds 4 civilian factories and 4 building slots. Or we could do reinforce the empire, which adds 10% national unity. Or we could do home defense, which adds this adds some coastal forts. I think we're going to go with limited rearmament. And insufficient resources, we need some oil from the USA. We've undefined divisions. Okay. So for research, we're going to do basic machine tools, construction 1, we could do interwar artillery, or we could do a land doctrine. I think I'll start an early land doctrine. In engineering, we could go for mechanical computing, or we could get the Vickers MG and Stokes mortar. Or we could also start like field hospital super early, or we could also get interwar artillery. I think we'll go with the infantry. We're not gonna be fighting that early. Let's go with mechanical computing. Now, insufficient resources. Yeah, okay. And we have undefined divisions. Oh well, first I want to get all of the navies to go back to England, because they're stronger as one navy instead of being really spread out. Okay, we have low manpower. Okay, so we're going to select all of the units here. We're going to select all of the horsemen and just change them to infantry divisions. And we're going to put Montgomery in charge of that army. So now we're going to... Oh, right, I also want to change this over to red. And I'm going to click the army tab and select all of the unassigned divisions. It's just easier than going through all over the entire world to try to find them. So let's add them to a different army. Let's change them all over the infantry and then add them here. Let's have them kind of guard the coast, and we'll also have them train. Also, I want them all assigned there, not just the 17 I had selected. Okay, and then I'm going to go over the British Raj and request forces. I only want the these guys. Okay, and then go over to British Malaysia. Request forces. Right, so there's one down there and one here. Go over to Australia. Request forces. Okay. And we'll go over to Canada. Request forces. Okay, and we'll just assign them on a border with the US, and we'll put our other general in charge. I mean, our other field marshal. And we'll switch their color to a purple. Okay. I feel like we forgot one of the puppets. Oh right, we forgot South Africa. Let's see if we forgot anyone else. So for subjects we have the Dominion, we have Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and South Africa as dominions. British Raj is a colony, and British Malaysia as an integrated puppet. No, not a Lend-Lease. Let's request forces. Okay, now I want these guys all assigned to this border with America. Okay, so some people say that you should build civilian factories. My plan is to kind of invade the US really early on before they have a chance to even like build an army. So I want military factories. Right here's the light one. And I also want to incorporate. Great, misclicked. I also want to add British Malaysia as a. I want to like completely integrate them. So we're gonna try to get try to get them really early integrated. Same with the British Raj, because they have a bunch of manpower. Okay. There, that seems good. And also, I'm gonna go to Division Designer. No, wait, I want to click this button right here. Click over British Raj, and I want them to start making some units. Oh, right, I forgot this uses my manpower too. Never mind. Okay, I believe that should be everything. Except for my planes. Yeah, they're just everywheres. Right, for equipment, yeah, we're doing pretty terrible. We'll have enough rifles in. Oh, wow, no. Okay, let's just read some of the damage here. Support equipment, a year, almost, a little bit more than a year. Infantry equipment, 750 days. Just normal artillery, 555 days. Also, one thing I'd like to say is, for the British focus tree, there's nothing that just gives you instant political power. Oh, and also I guess we should combine our navy and give it a commander. So you're the only. Oh, we have 2-5. So you have number of ships in first contact plus 25, and you have repeated distance, retreat design chance, and fleet speed while retreating. Okay. And you also have, okay, yeah, you're just better, you have more skills. Oh, and we have no manpower. Let's put reinforcements on top priority. Okay, you got limited rearmament. Let's go for, we can go for motorized army, or else get reinforced the Empire. Probably be the best thing to do. Okay, I want to make sure. Why aren't any of you green? I mean, why are you green still? Okay. Well, it's kind of strange that they haven't trained at all. You know, actually, training's using up equipment. I'm not gonna do that just yet, because we have no equipment that we can really afford to lose. Okay. So that went down, so all the production things went down a little. I want to have all of my colonial divisions over here, because I can't really remember if they, like, interfere with the war. Oh, not what I wanted to do. If they interfere with the war, or, like, the peace treaty, because they are technically not mine. But that doesn't matter, because I'm just going to have them do that. There's nothing really to take over in there. I almost have enough political power to choose a to modify government. Reinforce the empire and basic machine tools. Service overseas, that would be a good one. Yeah, I'm going to do service overseas, which gives more army experience, navy experience, and air experience. Okay. Let's go with concentrated industry. It's better than dispersed industry. No focus. I'm surprised they haven't done Rhineland yet. Wait, they didn't do Rhineland first. What? Wow. I don't think I've ever seen Germany not do Rhineland first. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Now they can do it from the very beginning. Oh, right, we can modify government. So I'm going to get a fascist demagogue, which gives event fascist on the rise and gives daily fascist support plus 0.1. So the higher ups may have unspoken sympathies, increases the chance of an international support for a fascist coup, and it's like this one has, and the younger generation must take up the torch, which increases chance of a popular support for a fascist coup. This one's better to do as United Kingdom because there's an event. I think it's the threat of communism, and it'll just give you like an instant 20% more fascism. So that's a good one, because you become fascist faster. And the advantages of being fascist is you can take over the world and don't have to wait till they declare war on you. Right, I don't have enough manpower to deploy any of these. We're gonna need more motorized. Yeah, okay, and insufficient resources. Okay, we will get more from the US. Okay. So 3%. Nope, 4. Okay. Ethiopia took one state. I mean, Ethiopia didn't take one state. If Ethiopia ever won the war against Italy, I would say the AI is broken and never play the game again. Oh, right. China is... Okay, yeah. So let's do minor subjects. Yeah, we're slowly trying to annex British Malaysia. We got construction 1. So let's do interwar artillery. Also, I liked how they added the barriers so that they can't go into this part of Africa, because this part of Africa just broke the AI pretty much. They just like lose all their units in it. Our national focus isn't. I mean, our national unity isn't the best. Service overseas. Okay. I just want to instantly edit my division and switch over to artillery, and I also want to move this guy up. Like that, okay. Oh, our unit already has built-in support artillery. Well, that's cool. I didn't realize that. I need more artillery, but I need less guns now. 3 dockyards. I'm just going to start building light cruisers. So we'll put 5 dockyards on that. Okay, so the Spanish Civil War broke out. Spanish Civil War. Okay. Oh, I didn't choose a national focus. We got encourage colonial elites. I think we'll do that one because it gives -5 research time. We also have Mediterranean like defense over here and home defense. Yeah, we can also do we can do motorized army. I think we'll do encourage colonial elites though, because research -5%. Who can argue with that? We like manage occupied territories. Well, we have a lot of occupied territories. The Olympic Games. Okay. Mechanical computing machine. Oh, I didn't mean to click there. Let's go with field hospital. World tension only 1%. That's a pity. Yeah, I guess not. Fascist sympathies in the military. The national spirit outranks the government. If public support is sufficient, the coup can be executed. Good. Also, we'll put you on aggressive for attacking. I'm going to delete that front because there is a planning bonus, so I might as well just add a battle plan. We'll take down there. We'll take there. We will go like that as well. We'll wait till the units get up there and spread out across the front line. Why? Just no. That's not how the plan's supposed to go. Not like that. Like that. Why does it still want to go the whole way around? How about we just... No, why from there? Okay, I want to just go like that. There. We're losing national unity. Just King Edward, please abdicate. Okay, superior firepower. Delay. We're just going to keep doing land doctrine because they are a massive buff to the military. The militarization of the Rhineland. France, you caved in again. What else were we expecting? We could go with Commonwealth ties, which doesn't do anything. Let's get motorized army. Or no, let's get Shadow Scene, which gives us... No, wait, that just adds a conversion cost decrease. Let's just go with motorized army. Oh, wait, there was already remilitarization of the Rhineland. Leadership purge in the Soviet Union. Let's see how they're spreading out. Oh, low manpower and unassigned divisions. Oh, they made me another one. Cool. So let's select all of the units right here. And let's select you guys to be part of this battle plan. So we got 15, 8, and 13. Okay, that should be good. Okay, we got enough political power. Let's increase our conscription to limited conscription. Though we still have terrible amounts of manpower. We also got another military factory. So we could go with, let's go with more rifles. We'll put another row on rifles. I wonder how many, if we were to train this, they don't have enough of anything. Well, I want them to try. To make those units, I mean. Wait, I can't remember if this uses my supplies, so I'm just not gonna do that. Okay, let's see here, interwar artillery we're doing. Let's get the Matilda tank. Interwar artillery. Good. Let's go with, let's get the Vickers MG and Stokes mortar. So when we invade the US, we need to remember to take the Philippines as a puppet. And I hope France and the USA don't make an alliance. King Edward abdicates. Okay, good. We have all of our national unity back. It took him long enough to abdicate. Motorized army. Let's go for Shadow Scene. Even though it has no relevant buff, we can get down to the Royal Ordnance Factory. Ooh, we can also do some air fighting. Also, oh wait, there's one thing I want to do. I think I want to turn on this. No wait, no, it's not that, I want to turn on Allied War Plans. Fog of War doesn't really matter. Let me know in a comment if you want me to leave on radar or you want me to leave it off. Because I kind of like it. I don't like night or day at all. Okay, right. I want to change unit colors to the color of the country they're from, that they're being controlled by. Okay. We're up to 80 factories. Because any of the extra factories in British Malaysia just instantly go to me. Right, so, oh, fascism's almost 25%. Okay, I'm gonna start saving up political power so I can integrate them completely. New Zealand would be the easiest one to completely integrate as well. Well, to at least get them to stop being a dominion. Field hospital. Good. Let's get logistics company now. Ooh, let's train some motorized. Just like 2. And also maybe a tank. That also reminds me, for the next factories, I think I'm just gonna have them make tanks. So for construction, we're down to making infrastructure for them because, yeah, they're they don't want to be annexed. Shadow Scene. Let's go for... We can go for... let's get Home Defense, actually. That'd be the best one to go for. The Royal Indian Navy. Okay, I want to check on all of my puppets. So, I mean, not puppets, dominions. Australia. Have you chosen Never Another Gallipoli? Nope, you have not chosen that. Good. New Zealand? Capital ship effort. Okay. Commonwealth. Strengthen the Commonwealth. I hope they choose that. Wait, what is the strength of the Commonwealth like? Do any of these things like make them like more part of the empire? Okay, well, how about South Africa? Have you chosen to try to go independent? Nope. How about Canada? Oh, wait. Oh, they chose independence, I think. Well, if they choose to go independent, I'll just invade them. We really need to become fascist soon, though. We got free dockyards. Let's go with... Let's start to make some aircraft carriers. Oh, we have even more dockyards. Let's go with battleships. Wait. How many options for battleships do I have? Elizabeth. Oh, wait. What's the difference between these battleships? Oh. Oh, I remember England only had one choice for battle. Wait. England used to only have two choices for battleships. Let me see this. Nope. Right click the focus tree. Oh, wow. It used to be the Elizabeth class or something like that. One of my favorite changes about the newest update is the loading bar. When you're loading up the game, it just makes the game just better to load up. Oh, I forgot to press play. So I accidentally clicked off the screen, but just to make it easier to edit, I'm just going to end the video here because it's almost already a 30-minute long video. So if you liked, like, subscribe, and have a nice day.